It was a calm autumn night in one of Long Island's wealthiest neighborhoods. Inside a grand mansion on Middle Lane, millionaire Ted Ammon was home. The alarm was off. The house was quiet. Nothing seemed out of place. But by morning, everything had changed. What investigators found inside that bedroom would shake the Hamptons to their core and unravel a story woven with ambition, betrayal, and a darkness no one saw coming. Before the tragedy, Ted Ammon was a man who seemed to have it all. Born in Pittsburgh in 1949, he was raised in a household that valued intellect, drive, and excellence. From a young age, Ted stood out, reproducing piano melodies by ear, excelling in school, and earning admiration from everyone around him. His journey took him from the quiet shores of New Jersey to the halls of Bucknell University, where he discovered his passion for economics and leadership. He graduated with honors, passed the New York bar exam without attending law school, and launched a career that would make him one of Wall Street's most respected minds. Ted's marriage to Randy Day was filled with promise. Together, they built careers abroad and returned to New York with dreams of a powerful future. But success came at a cost. Long hours and growing distance slowly unraveled their bond, and after a decade, Randy walked away. Ted, heartbroken but undeterred, poured himself into his work. He was no longer just ambitious, he was unstoppable. But behind the wealth and prestige, something sinister was brewing. Something that would turn his story from triumph to tragedy. Broken heart, and this is only the beginning. In part 2, we'll uncover the storm that followed, the volatile new relationship, the twisted jealousy, and the chilling events that led to one of the most shocking murders in Hampton's history. Ted Ammon was the kind of man who seemed destined for greatness. Born into a modest family in Pittsburgh, he rose through the ranks of Wall Street with brilliance and grit, passing the New York bar without law school, leading student government, and eventually joining one of the most powerful private equity firms of the decade, KKR. His work on the legendary RJR Nabisco deal made him a titan in finance, and his ventures brought him immense wealth. But behind the boardroom victories was a man searching for connection. After a failed marriage, Ted met Jean Rosa, a fiery, artistic woman with a troubled past and a magnetic charm. Their whirlwind romance led to marriage, a lavish lifestyle, and eventually, the adoption of twins, Greg and Alexa. Together, they built a life of privilege in East Hampton, surrounded by beauty and opportunity. Yet beneath the surface, cracks began to form. Generosa's volatility, jealousy, and emotional outbursts turned their home into a battleground. Ted, once patient, began to unravel under the weight of constant conflict. As their marriage deteriorated, Generosa's suspicions grew darker and her demands more relentless. Even as Ted tried to shield his children and salvage his peace, the storm around him intensified. By the year 2000, the couple was locked in a bitter divorce. Jean Rosa wanted half of everything. Ted wanted out, but neither could have predicted what would come next. Broken Heart, this is not just a story of love gone wrong. It's a story of ambition, obsession, and a tragedy that would shake the Hamptons to its core. Kitchen Knife in Part 2 will uncover the chilling events that followed, the mysterious contractor who entered their lives, the shocking murder that stunned the nation, and the twisted legacy left behind. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next chapter of this haunting true crime story.